While many of us are probably using self-isolation as an excuse not to hit the pavement, one Sydney bloke has other ideas, completing a marathon on his brother's balcony.
The 32-year-old dentist spent 5.5 hours running back and forth, live streaming the entire thing on Facebook, raising thousands to help give our frontline healthcare workers a much-needed caffeine hit. And Mark Bennett joins us now from Manly. Mark, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Thank you very much for having me on.
Well, I mean, as Karl was just saying, you kind of got to be crazy to run a marathon in the real world, let alone on a balcony. I mean, just tell us sort of what inspired this.
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, we've been taking the whole social distancing and staying at home thing pretty seriously. We were doing a bit of having a few beers on Friday night, doing a bit of a virtual house party, and a few of friends had commented that they weren't sure what they were going to do with their Saturday because they didn't have any sport to watch. And I mentioned I'd seen a post about a French guy who'd done a balcony marathon in 6 hours and 48 minutes, and I thought I could go a little bit quicker than that. They thought I was an idiot and didn't think I could do it, and that was all the challenge that I needed.
You now have a world record. What was it like to finish that?
To be honest, by the end of it, I think the hardest part for the whole thing was listening to my brother's chat on the commentary for 5 hours and 35 minutes. So it was good to finish. So at least I didn't have to put up with him anymore. I could have a break. But yeah, it was really, really good. Just glad that we could obviously raise some money for a good cause, and yeah, it was really surprisingly quite a fun experience by the end. So yeah, it was good.
Let's just pull out from where you are right now on your balcony, because I think it's interesting. It's the way of the future. It's the way of now. No matter where you live across this country, this is what he has to deal with. Did you get many people from upstairs?
Yeah, it was a little bit hard. So, yeah, the neighbours actually were really good and got really involved. It was great. After about an hour of plodding up and down, they started popping their heads out and asking what was going on and where we were at. The couple just next door here were supposed to get married on Saturday, so they were actually doing a virtual wedding cheersing with all their guests. So we were kind of crossing over the two streams. And the neighbours downstairs, he's actually an anaesthetist, so he's one of those frontline doctors. So they all came out for the last couple of 100 metres because they were following along at home. And they were all cheering and supporting, and then when we actually finished, they I think finished the 5,200 laps that it ended up being.
Wow.
We checked the front door and they'd left a bottle of Moe and a roll of toilet paper.
Oh, so, wow, the perfect gift.
Very generous. Very generous.
Thank you, mate. Very well done, Hart. It's terrific stuff. 5,200 laps of your balcony. I mean,
and raised $60,000 too. I guess.
So good.